Okay, it tells us to use a substitution for here by using a substitution. So every time we see log to the base 3 of x, we can replace it with y. So here's log to the base 3 of x, there's y, so this is 3y squared. We do have log to the base 3 of x, but it's wrapped up with an x to the 5 here. So the first thing I'm going to do is try and make it look like log to the base 3 of x. And of course we can do that by popping the 5 down here with the power rule of log. So this will be plus 5y. And then this one here, well, think about what does log to the base 3 of 9 actually mean? Well, in the world of logarithms, we take the base here, 3 raised to what exponent gives me 9, and you can see that that's an answer of 2. So we can actually replace that with 2, and look, we've transformed the log equation into a quadratic. So we go ahead and factorise. These are usually factorisable. We don't usually have to go to the formula and have surd answers. You do the hard work trying to move from one form to another. So that'd be 3y and y. Has to be a 2 and a 1, maybe a 2 here, right? And a 1 here. One of the two other one is negative, and so we make that positive, that negative, and you can check to see we do have the right answer. So here we go, y equals 1/3 or y equals negative 2. Now, we've got to make sure that we don't leave the answer there because y is not the original variable for the equation, right? The original variable was x, so we have to now transfer back to the x. But log to the base 3 of x was used, well, y was used to replace log to the base 3 of x, so go ahead and resubstitute. Now finally go ahead and employ that nice little reverse log, as in exponentiate. So 3 raised to the 1/3 equals x. So 3 raised to 1/3 equals to x. And over here, 3 raised to negative 2 gives me x. Those are fine answers, but we could take it the final stage, x equals 1/9, and here x equals to the 3rd root of 3. And pretty sure that those solutions will work, but why not test them in the original? So let's go and test x equals 1/9 first. All right, so if x was equal to 1/9, when we try and feed it into here, 1/9 to the power of 5, yeah, that will be a positive. And here this is log to the base 3 of 1/9. So definitely the 1/9 will work, and I'm pretty sure the 3rd root of 3 will be a positive number, and so we can take the log of a positive number to the power of 5 and the log to the base 3 of a positive number, right? So both solutions here work in the original equation.